All right, so we did some more research and we let it run a little while longer, and you can see it actually mapped that whole area a little bit better now. Actually, let me just turn it so you can see. So that area represents this area that we have here, and we actually changed our obstacle. We were using this mop, which it completely failed and knocked over the mop, so we switched to this giant robot animal, and we tried it again. And you can see on the map it did avoid the animal there and called out a spot. So we are going to try that same test with our Eufy. This is our old trusty Eufy that has worked well for several years now. We want to see if that will also avoid this mop. We'll do that in a little bit. But first off, we wanted to show you a feature on this app where it will let you add obstacles, and it'll actually, if you click this little button there, it'll actually show you an area around the charging area that you're not allowed to add any obstacles. But you can click this add a virtual wall, and you can see that a virtual wall will pop up here, and you can tell it to avoid a certain area. So in our case, we're just gonna, whoops, I just deleted it. Do you mind adding one there? So we're gonna take a wall and move it down and try to avoid that whole area. Yeah, just put it right there.
Right where the hatchment
Yep.
is?
And then click save.
Okay.
So that's interesting. And now try to tell it to go clean, and we'll see what happens.
Started cleaning.
So now it shouldn't go past that little area there. Basically, we blocked off that entire section on the room. So let's hold this like this and just see. It does update the location pretty close to real time. There's a little bit of a delay, but let's see here.
How are we able to turn it off?
It turns off automatically and goes back to its station once it's done cleaning. So you can see the live updates on the map as it moves across the floor. So let's see. If it will avoid that area and turn before it gets to the dreaded Hatchimal.
Oh wait, I need to make it even more dry.
Oh, you can make a move. But hopefully it won't even get that far.
Right here.
All right. Oh, yep. You see it? It's going right across in front of it. It's definitely avoiding the area we told it to avoid. So that is very interesting.
And it's avoiding the monster.
That's right. The monster Hatchimal.
Because the monster Hatchimal can only stay in its area.
The other interesting part is that it will actually go in straight lines, where our Eufy did not go in straight lines. So that is a nice benefit.
Yeah.
But you can see, yes, it is working correctly. So you'll see, yeah, now that it mapped the perimeter, it is now doing straight lines to cover the area in between. So you can see how, and it actually speeds up too. It turns.
When it goes in straight lines, it goes faster.
Yes, it does.
What was your video?
All right, so now we're going to try the Eufy with the dreaded mop and see if the Eufy performs as poorly as the new Wyze.
Wait, it would.
All right, so since the Wyze robot did not fare well against the mop, we're going to try our trusted Eufy and see what happens. See if it performs as poorly. Oh, look at that. It sees the mop and does not even try to go over it.